Question, folks. Why does YouTube and Google make billions of dollars off of a program that people's tax dollars went to develop? You can believe the little rumor that they developed it in the dorm room. Or you can look at the truth that Facebook is really LifeLock, but under a more friendly name. Because if we call it LifeLock and told you we were developing 1,000 copies of yourself, we need you to answer these programs so these copies are more like you. But okay, we're having put them on digital because you really don't need to be places. Remember how the Sims was? We can make the Sims, but a real life version where you're controlling yourself in a digital server where we call Earth. Why are we making fast food and stuff that may or may not have human parts? We have flavoring that might have a butter potato sauce and a flavoring. I want to make a food tablet that you can just go. I want to make vegetarian chili green, guaranteed not to have human in it. So all it is just a vegetable extract that you can go ahead and dissolve in your mouth. Because I remember after the food pellets, the emergency, they didn't always, I was still freaking hungry. They're just too small. When they make daily food tablets, while we're going into space, we can't deal with the whole different food. We just need to make a flavored pellet so you can just put in your mouth and have it off. It may take a little while to dissolve, but I'll keep you full for the whole day, or however long each pellet lasts. It would be good if we could make a dissolving pellet that lasted all day. Then we could. I want dissolving pellets of sulfur. Maybe take for a day, but every 6 hours. Yeah. But why not just make dissolvable vegetarian tablets? We don't need fast food where there might be a chance of having humans in them. They're trying to get us okay with eating humans. That is not okay. It'll happen to other animals. Not all other animals, only some other animals. And there's more proof. Animals are from the religion of evolution. Humans are from the science of creation. You know how I know that? We have the technology to clone ourselves, to make hybrids and play God, mixing two animals together. Animals were created by evolution, but humans were designed by God, a higher power, or whatever you want to call it. I know that Jesus is the way, because I know that the devil exists. I've heard them admit to it a million different times when watching TV. They just assume no one is paying attention. Why would TV fight against Christianity? It wasn't true. You never see them fight against any other religion. They're promoting Muslims and the religion of Islam, which makes me come to believe that that is the religion of the devil. By looking at how they're praying and how they're worshiping, walking around a square box, you have to pray towards the square box 5 times a day. I mean, it just seems totally satanic to me. Making you do all this stuff. It's okay to rape little kids. I mean, everything about that religion, it seems satanic to me. If you leave the religion, you must kill them, because they might find Christianity and we can't have anyone else saved. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel like we've been tricked by the Christian religion, the Pope and the whole Christian religion. We're not getting told the real truth. The Vatican has false idols underneath it. I need 1,000 copies of my stuff so I can just have them explore Google Earth and give me updates of what they find. I want 1,000 copies of my stuff running on the supercomputer. They can do research a lot faster, a lot better than the mainstream media. And I have a lot less I will lie to myself than the mainstream media lying to me. I can trust myself. I can trust the government to record me no matter what. And so it's not spying if the government gives us access to all of the information. And that way anyone who doesn't sign up to be a government employee and have the government make 1,000 copies of themselves, they won't spy on you. And then will help you record your own personal life. LifeLock was to identify yourself. Once you turn 16, you should be able to apply for a government function. I mean, I was a legal immigrant, so I have this whole thing. I feel like the government has all this information about me. Why don't I have a copy of all that information myself? I could be making money off of stuff. Why not have 1,000 copies of yourself? You have reading all the different information. You can know what is going on in the world. There's no more chances of the Democrats enslaving everyone, because knowledge is power. And instead of using the supercube computer power to enhance your life, they're using the supercomputer power to restrict your life, where only a few select people have complete control over everything. They know what you say. You personally don't know what you said, but the government knows what you said. And they're not going to share it with you, even though they have recordings, and other big companies, other private companies are using your voices and your information to make billions of dollars. Why don't you make any of that money yourself? If you had 1,000 copies of yourself using LifeLog to make them exact copies, because the problem with we eliminated slavery so the other people are free to do whatever they want. But the problem is the next step we're gonna have robot slavery. When we start making automated machines and they're gonna develop conscience kind of a, cause God is energy. We made this body, our God and whoever made the shell of a body, to understand that God is electricity, evolution is a religion, creation is the science. These bodies are shells. Instead of killing our shell, we should go ahead and grow our shell in the hospital. We have the technology to do it. A girl gets pregnant and they go to Planned Parenthood. So I don't want this kid. So what Planned Parenthood does is they take the kid out of here and grow him in the hospital. A little surgery on the stomach, and bam, the whole kid, everything comes out. And it's even better, the longer they decide to keep it in their belly and grow them through the hospital, they don't have to. They go ahead and they give them more money. Because they're the natural incubator. And it's easier to just have them grow the kid, give them money to produce the kid and store the kid. And then once we have the kid, we can digitally make copies of him. And that way he can get better education. And the Christians kind of get mad. It's like, you keeping the kid alive rather than killing him. Where is the problem? I don't understand. I believe that God would want us to play God rather than playing Satan. I believe in Jesus because I've seen so much proof that he's the real one. By how bad people fight against him and how stuff has changed. Even the Bible has changed. Some people understand that, some people don't. And the whole, talking about flat earth, because I want to put that in my title just to get more people over here. But honestly, there's more proof that the world is round and hollow. I understand the Bible describes to us as round and hollow, but the Bible also says it's flat and motionless. I don't know if that could just be a misunderstanding of how humans interpreted his vision of what he was trying to tell us. But as far as I can tell, the world is round and hollow like the other planets. Okay? God is electricity. You believe in Jesus, you go towards the retard Satan. You don't, you keep on trying again until you get right. Okay, thank you.